Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I want to talk about opting out. When you buy a diamond painting kit, you will always get a toolkit, or a goodie bag as I call it. And that will consist of a tray, a piece of pink wax and a pen. Then you buy another diamond painting and you get a green tray, piece of pink wax and a pink pen. Then you buy a square diamond painting and you get a tray, a piece of pink wax, a pink pen and tweezers. Then you buy another square diamond painting and you get a tray, pink wax, tweezers, and this one happens to be 2 diamond painting pens. So as you build up your collection of diamond paintings, which a lot of people do, you start to get more and more. So you end up with a few trays, or maybe more than a few trays. And I know that some people use these to set their drills out for projects, but a lot of people don't. So you find that before you know it, you have quite a pile of plastic that just sits in a drawer or in a cupboard, does nothing. Some people have mentioned they give them to schools and schools use them for craft projects. Other people have said they have tried to give them to the local school, but they're not interested. So as you can see, as your diamond painting collection grows, so does your pile of plastic. So you have a choice. You can either keep your pile of plastic so that it doesn't add to the worldwide plastic problem, or you can opt out. Now, some diamond painting companies have cottoned onto this problem and they actually give you a choice. So when you order from certain companies, you can opt out from getting the bag. So that means that you can opt out from the trays, the pens, which I won't throw because they will roll because this is a tilted table, but also wax. You find that these little pieces of wax actually last a lot longer than you think. So you finish one diamond painting and you carry on the next one using some of the wax from the previous one. And again, if you buy a few diamond paintings, you'll suddenly realise that you actually have quite a lot of wax. So every time you order a diamond painting, you'll get another piece of wax. Or sometimes you'll get 2 pieces of wax. So again, you end up with a stack of pink wax that sits in a bag or in a drawer or wherever. And you think, okay, realistically, how long is it going to take me to actually use all this wax? The other thing is that the pink wax over time will dry out and it will start to crumble and crack and it will be useless. So again, you end up with all this stuff. What do you do with it? Do you throw it out? Do you keep it? Or do you opt out? Then you also get pink wax that comes in little plastic tubs, which you think, oh, they're cute, and the little tubs might come in handy for something, and before you know it, the plastic tubs and the pink wax are in a bag, in a drawer, in a cupboard, never to be seen. So now you've got pink wax and plastic containers. So again, you have the choice. You can throw them away or you can opt out. Now the thing is, there are only a few companies that have this option of opting out, but I have noticed that more companies are starting to realise that maybe the customer doesn't want 220 pieces of wax, and they give you the opt-out option. So I just thought I would do this video because this is only what I've got, and I do not have a massive collection of diamond paintings compared to some people. A lot of people will have the boxes and they haven't even opened them, or the bags, and in each one they have a tray, they have a pen, they have pink wax, they may have tweezers as well. So they have a lot of stuff. As I said, you could maybe try contacting the local school, see if they want the trays. Some people are successful, some people aren't. So then as you start to get square diamond paintings, you should always get a set of tweezers. Now a lot of them are these thin, cheap tin ones, but eventually you will probably end up getting a pair of these sturdy metal ones, really good, and you'll think, I'm never going to use these cheap ones again. But as you order more diamond paintings, you get more and more tweezers. So what do you do with it? Do you keep them in a drawer on the off chance that you might need all these tweezers for some reason? Or do you just throw them away? Or do you opt out? So I think you sort of get the idea of what I'm talking about, just purely from my collection. This is what I've got. The other thing that I forgot to mention is multiplacers. More plastic. And you may find that you start to get them in a few kits. And then you end up with a lot of multiplacers, when you only really need one of each size. And the other thing is, if eventually you decide you want to use tweezers to diamond paint, you don't need pink wax and you don't need multiplacers. So it's just something to think about if you're new to diamond painting. There is an opt-out option on some websites. Now that's why I wanted to post this, because I know there will be people watching and they know a company who has the opt-out option. So what I'm asking is, if you know a company that does have the opt-out, can you please put it in the comments? And then people can look and they can see the companies that do the opt-out option, and it saves all this waste of plastic and tweezers. So that was it really. I just thought to actually see it, and as I said, my diamond painting collection is nowhere near as big as some people's, so there is a lot of plastic and pink wax and tweezers and multiplacers just sitting around doing nothing. So I think it's a really good move on behalf of the companies who are going for the opt-out. Hopefully the more companies that do it, the other companies will start to think about it, and they will do the same thing. Ultimately, all companies would give the option, because realistically you do not need all of this. You can get up to what you actually need, and then opt out, opt out, opt out. That way you don't get this stuff. So that's it. So opting out, I just thought I would do this video. Some people may not know that some companies actually offer the choice where you can say no thanks to the goodie bag, because you already have enough trays, enough tweezers, enough pink wax, enough pens. So as I said, I would really be interested if people who know companies that provide the opt-out option could put the company name in the comments, and then we can all check out the websites and people can easily find the sites that have the opt-out option. They may also find sites that they've never seen before. So I think the opt-out thing is a really good idea from the companies that have started to do it, because everybody knows about the plastic problem that we now have, and we have a hobby where we work with plastic. So I think it's sensible to try and cut back on the amount that the factories are producing and sending out to us. We do not need 100 trays. We don't need pink wax that we're going to have that long that it's going to dry out before we ever get to use it. So I think for us and the environment, it is a good option. So that's it for today. No diamond painting, but there will be one very soon. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more unbaggings, unboxings, comparisons, things like this, please subscribe and hit the notification button. If you do that, you may catch me live on YouTube Live, where I'll work on the latest project that I'm working on. People can see what I'm doing and ask questions or just chat. It's normally diamond painters that come in, but every once in a while I get people dropping in that have no idea what diamond painting is, and they get curious to what I'm doing. Maybe they get interested in diamond painting, you never know. But apart from that, it's diamond painters from all around the world who drop in for a bit of a chat. We talk about diamond painting, we talk about pretty much everything. The main point is just to relax, spend a bit of time and have a bit of fun. So again, if you're interested, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and you may get a little message when I go live. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and in the meantime, take care, be safe and wash your hands.